Hi Fit Foodies, it's Gail here. I have not done a screen recording in a while, but I did want to bring you back to your Team Beachbody site because I think this is so valuable, and of course I'm always hoping that you are going back to it every now and again to get some tips and information and put in your meal plans. But, I can't police you, and, I'm sure you're very busy, and sometimes we forget what our resources are. So I want to just be here to remind you and encourage you so that you can use these resources for your own success. So I want you to go back to your Beachbody site today, if possible, maybe even right now after you finish watching this, and sign in, which you do up here. If you don't remember, if you just go to teambeachbody.com, that's what you're going to get to. Or if you remember your actual screen name, you can put in your URL in your browser area here, you can put in your teambeachbody.com/screen name, whatever your screen name is, and it'll take you directly to your page. But in any case, this is just a general Team Beachbody page, and of course they all have these same tabs at the top, and that's the one that we're usually focusing on, the Eat Smart. So when you hover over Eat Smart, you're going to have this drop down. If you saw my last screen recording, we talked about Mishy's Ladder down here. You can always revisit that. For now, today we're going to talk about nutrition tips. I want you to click on that. And when you get to that page, it's just very obvious. You're going to have a bunch of nutrition tips. When you scroll down, you'll see there are 49 pages, 244 different tips that you can read about, which are very, very helpful. And the reason that I think they're so helpful, it's not just an exercise in, navigating around your internet search, but it's more because when you have some of these tips, not all of them, but when you have some of these tips in your head, many of them are going to end up being things that you remember time and time again. Like when somebody once told you something and it stuck with you, it really resonated with you, and it's something you always remember at certain points of action in your day, your week, your month, your life, So that's what this is about. Like I remember reading a tip once about drinking an entire glass of water, 8 to 16 ounces, prior to any meal that you eat. Because what happens when you do that is that it, first of all, makes you fuller, so you're going to eat less. And also for your health, it's so much better because when you feel hungry, it does not necessarily mean you're not hungry, but a lot of times hunger is a mask for thirst. Your body is most likely chronically dehydrated, like most of ours is. I know that is one of my downfalls, is that I don't drink enough. So having that in mind, I may not remember to drink all day, although I try to bring a water bottle with me, which is a good tip. But I do remember that before I put food in my mouth, I take a glass of water. So it has, a couple of different benefits there. So this is an awesome one. This is the featured one, 20 Secrets of Very Fit People. So when you click on that, you'll see Chalene Johnson has a bunch of amazing, really, truly amazing things that you may just absorb and hold on to and could make a huge difference. That's how you create this lifestyle of fitness, is that it's not necessarily something you have to keep revisiting, but it's something that's stuck with you and it becomes part of your life. So there's a bunch of things about exercise in here, but if you scroll down, she starts talking specifically about food, which is our focus. Anyway, I hope that this is helpful to you, and I really think that now's the time, you guys. Come on, let's get on board. I want to see some comments on our site. I know Christy and I are writing in a lot, and there are a handful of you who comment and participate, and you can lurk all you want, but the more you participate, the better your results will be, the more you're going to get out of this. So I'd love to hear from a bunch of you. Let me know that you actually went on here and maybe you got something out of it, and share a tip that you found particularly helpful. So have a great day, and I'll be in touch. Take care. Bye.